you want to succeed, you have to be ambitious, you have to be constant, you have to be strong, you have to take risks, you have to work a lot and be patient, and then you might make it.
Daniel Jusidman is a true friend of Reichman University. He is a businessman and philanthropist who has contributed greatly to Israel's development and to the advancement of all facets of Israeli society. Jusidman, the son of immigrants who came to Mexico from the former Soviet Union, was born in May 1935.
Before I learned about Daniel Jusidman, reading his biography, I met him personally. In so many fields, we have a lot in common. We are both philosophy followers of Zionism in accordance with Herzl. A person that the future of the state of Israel is very important for him. So in that sense, he's not only a Zionist in ideology, he is a Zionist, a true Zionist in reality. And that can explain why he made so many contributions.
First time I met Daniel, it was about a decade ago, actually a little bit more than that. It was in a lecture that I was giving by the request of Professor Reichman in New York City. At the end of the lecture, I was introduced to Daniel. And I have to say, definitely from my side, that there was an immediate click. I found in Daniel a model of imitation for me.
He's a person that has no problem to speak out his mind. He's straightforward, full of humor, full of personality. Is a kind of a type that I like most.
When I was studying for my bar mitzvah, I don't know from where, when I was 12 years old, I organized a Zionist group in the school. And we used to meet every Saturday afternoon in homes of different members. And I had a friend who was in Bnei Akiva. So I went to Bnei Akiva, and after 2 months they threw me out because I took the kids to eat pork tacos. When I was 14 years old, I went to Shomer HaTzair, and that's what made me. My connection with Zionism and Israel has been there always. When I was 25 years old, I came to Israel the first time. I wanted to come to the Technion. Somehow I got in. I had a fantastic year. My father died at the end of the year, and I had to go back to Mexico to take care of the family. When I went back to Mexico, I was totally depressed because my life changed in a moment. And I took 2 decisions. I'm going to get married and I'm going to get rich. The first one was easier, it took me a year. The second one took me 20 years.
In 1962, Jusidman established a hardware manufacturing workshop which grew from a small factory into an international empire employing 25,000 people. Today, the Trooper Group is the largest producer, exporter, and importer of hardware in Latin America and one of the largest companies in the field worldwide.
You know, he built from scratch an empire and was able, after 45 years, to give it over to his son and start a new life as doing good with the money that he earned by enormously hard work.
Driven by his conviction that the State of Israel should be strong and serve as a center and home for Jews from all over the world, Jusidman decided to invest his financial resources and energy to extensive philanthropic endeavors in the country.
Jusidman, I believe, made a change in Israel. I refer to his contribution to Beilinson Hospital, to Sheba Hospital, to the Bedouin sector in Israel, and many, many other activities. I think, and that's I'm saying not just as a friend of Daniel, not just as the president of Reichman University, but as a citizen of Israel, we all should thank Daniel and the Jusidman family for their ongoing contribution and support for Israel.
When I came to look for Uriel Reichman, I came because of this entrepreneurship spirit of the institution, because I admire what you guys were doing here without money of the government, and I said, I want to be part of it. I want to support you.
Daniel Jusidman has been a loyal partner in Reichman University's journey. In June 2024, a new conference center at Reichman University to host the university's renowned conferences was inaugurated in Jusidman's name.
I think that Reichman University is a fantastic institution. It's unique not only in Israel. The level of education, of learning is very high. The campus is unbelievable. I tell my grandchildren, you have a fantastic opportunity to be here and learn here as an Israeli or as a foreigner. It's a great place.
To work with Daniel, to learn from him, his passion, his love for Trooper, and for everything he did in his life, this was a very important example for me, and actually paved my way, in a way, to do what I'm doing, and actually to reach even to the level of the president of the university.
Our friendship is about 11 years. You know, I can tell you many stories about Daniel, and I'm not sure that he would have liked that I would make public of them, but definitely he is a man.
In 2014, Jusidman received an honorary fellowship from the university, and today, Reichman University is proud to award him with deep appreciation an honorary doctorate.
I believe that in spite of all the huge problems that we are living, there is at the end of the tunnel, not light, but the option, the opportunity to make it better than what it was. And this is the opportunity or the responsibility of the new generations in Israel. And Israel, it's a miracle.